Hey guys, welcome back. This is Erin from Paint Those Piggies, and today I have a really exciting video. At least I am super excited about it. I have my Sephora VIB sale haul. Today is the last day of the sale, so this might make it up before the sale ends, but I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. I tried to be really careful about what I bought and not just like buy everything because I wanted it. So I bought a couple of things that I wanted, a couple of things that I needed, but I feel like when I put it all together, I bought a lot. But anyways, we'll just go right into the haul. I am a VIB. I've only hit Rouge one time, but I still love makeup and I'm super excited. I don't wear makeup every day anymore working at the post office, but I still really love it. So let's get right into what I purchased. The first thing is what I'm wearing on my lips, and this is gonna look ridiculous. I don't know if I can get it all in the frame, but this is called the, what is this called? Clinique Chubbettes Set, and this is what it looks like. These Clinique Chubby Sticks are my favorite lip product ever. I mean, I have a couple of them, but I wanted to pick up this set because there are 20 different shades in here. I have a couple of repeats in this set, but most of them I do not have because there are so many colors. There's two different types of chubby sticks. There's the regular chubby sticks. There's also baby tint, which I don't really care for, and there's the intense. What I have on my lips right now is one of the intense versions. Most of them are pretty sheer, but the intense ones are obviously more intense and pigmented. The one I put on my lips is the intense in Plushest Punch, and this is what it looks like on the inside. You just have 20 little chubby sticks. I'm not going to go over the colors or anything like that, but I was super excited. This was probably like my most splurgy thing that I just wanted. I didn't need it, but these are pretty much the only lip products that I use like on a semi-normal basis, and if I'm gonna go for color, this is what I go for. So that again is a set from Clinique. I've never seen it before, so it's probably like a limited edition thing, but I'm super excited for this. Next up, I'm going to go over what I bought in stores. Normally I just order online and I don't bother going to the stores because I hate going to the mall that we have, but I decided to go because, why did I go? Oh, I had a store credit that I can only use in stores. I was like, why did I actually go? That is why. So I went, I dragged my husband along with me, and he's like a really big enabler, so I got more than I wanted. So when I was in stores, I picked up a couple of things, and the first thing was sold out online, so I was really happy to find it in the store. I had asked a couple employees if they had it, and they all told me no, but then I found it in the little aisle of doom. I was happy they had it, but this is the Stila Written in the Stars Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow Set. They've been coming out with these formula of like cream eyeshadows that you apply with like an applicator, and they're either like really glittery or shimmery or have like a lot of color to them. I had never tried them, even though back in the old sale in the beginning of the year I wanted to try one, but they were sold out of the color that I wanted. So I finally decided to try them. There are three colors. It comes with Diamond Dust, which is like a silver with hollow glitter in it, Kitten Karma, which is like a rose gold, and then Smoky Storm, which is almost like a taupey, shimmery taupe color. So this is what they look like. I am super excited to try them. I did swatch them right after we got out of the store, and I was like, I am so excited, especially for the holidays. I feel like glitter is more appropriate for the holidays, so I will definitely be wearing these for the holidays. Next up, I picked up two Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliners. I have a strong obsession with these. I almost want to do like an Urban Decay eyeliner like swatch and review because I have so many of these specific eyeliners. It's pretty much like my favorite holy grail type of eyeliner, so I just kind of bit the bullet and picked up two full size because it doesn't seem like they're coming out with like the limited edition holiday sets of the mini eyeliners anymore, which I loved. I get so much use out of those, but I just decided to pick up two. One is one of the new ones, and it is from the Naked Heat palette release. This is Urban Decay's Alkaline. It's like a matte, warm plum color. I will swatch it. The only problem I have with Urban Decay's purples is that sometimes I get an allergic reaction to them because there's something about like red dye in makeup that can make my eyes like super allergic to them. So hopefully this is not the case, because I think this is a gorgeous color, especially for like green or blue eyes. It will really make them pop. So that is the first one I got. I was going to pick up Torch, which is like almost like a pumpkin spice color. It was the second one from the Naked Heat release, but I ended up not getting it because I didn't know how much I would use it outside of fall. But I did pick up this one, and it's been on my wish list for a while. I totally didn't need it, but this one is called Heartless, and it is like a shimmery light pink. For some reason, this color just makes me really happy. It's like just a frosty light kind of pinky lilac, and I think it would just be so pretty as like an inner corner highlight, or if you want to brighten up the under eyes with a little bit of bright eyeliner. So I picked this one up. It's been sitting on my Pinterest wish list forever, so I decided to get those two. Next up, I picked up a couple of staples. The first thing I picked up is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. It's like a dual phase liquid in there. It's got the clear on the top and the blue on the bottom. I tried this in my Sephora Play box, which I think I want to subscribe to again. I have like a tiny little bottle of this, and it is so good. You just shake it up before you use it. I put it on a cotton pad, and it is so good at removing eye makeup. Like, you don't have to tug on your eyes or rub on them. So I decided to pick up a full-size bottle, and I haven't even gone through the mini all the way yet, and so this is gonna last me like forever. But I recently started wearing waterproof mascara because I have to put eye drops in after my LASIK. So I decided to pick this up because I'm going to need something that can take off eye makeup easily, but I really like the Sephora brand eye makeup remover. Next up is another staple item. I had tried this in a sample size during my like get ready with me with all samples, and I really liked the way it looked, especially on camera. It kind of looked softer than a brow pencil. When I started filling in my brows, which wasn't until like college, I would only use powder, and then I went off of it, and because everybody was like, oh, use the Anastasia brow wiz, stuff like that. But I liked this a lot, and I used to love powder on my eyebrows, so I picked up the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. I do already have this in the shade Caramel, but that's just too warm for my dark hair right now, so I picked it up in medium brown. This is what it looks like, and it's got two different shades in it. It's got like a taupey brown and like a little bit darker brown in there, so I think it will be perfect for like my darker hair, which I plan on keeping for a while. I really liked it when I had it in the shade Caramel. I still have it, but I thought that would be a good staple, and I think my brow wiz is going to run out soon anyways. Is an item that I'm a little bit worried to try, but I really need it. I am definitely like showing the signs of age under my eyes and getting a little bit of crinkles around my eyes, which worries me, but I definitely wanted to try an eye cream, and I've tried a couple, maybe 3 or 4 or 5, and I just tried them in the sample form, but for some reason I've been allergic to every single eye cream that I've tried. I've tried Algenist, I've tried a couple other different brands, Clinique. They just do not work for me. So I saw this one. I like scoured all the eye creams on Sephora. I decided on this one. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. It's actually like much tinier than I thought, but for an eye cream you're not going to use much of it, but it comes in this little white tub with the green lettering for the avocado. I haven't opened it yet, but for some reason I was thinking avocado would be very soothing and hydrating, so that's why I ended up deciding on this. The reviews were really good. It said it was very good. People saw results, so hopefully this will work for me. I actually have like a really bad dry patch under this eye because my husband bought some rambutan fruit, like it's just like a tropical fruit, and I was so allergic to it. I literally took the tiniest bite and right away I knew I was allergic to it, so my eyes swelled up really bad, and this one is still recovering from it even though that was like a week and a half ago. So I definitely need something to cure that dryness under my eyes, so I'm excited to try this and hopefully I don't have any reactions to it. Next up, I'm going to show you what arrived in the mail today. I did pick up a foundation. I kind of hemmed and hawed about it because I'm having a really hard time finding a light foundation that has golden undertones, which I finally decided is what my skin tone is. So I picked this up. It's the foundation that my mom uses, although she uses the shade 8 in the summer when she is super tan. But I picked up the shade 2.0, and here is what the package looks like. I've never tried this foundation, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but my mom also has oily skin like I do, so hopefully, since it works for her, it will work for me. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup, and here is what it looks like. I feel like it's going to be a really good match for me. When I opened it, I thought it looked super warm toned, which is what I need. I'm trying to like match my face and my neck. I know that my face does not match today because I wore foundation with a really cool undertone, but I think this looks like it has like peachy golden undertones, and I feel like I'm almost not as fair as I think I am. So I went for this one, which is like a fair to light foundation as opposed to like super fair. So I'm hoping this is going to work out for me. I'll probably give it a try tomorrow. Maybe I will do a first impression over the weekend just to see, but I'm excited to give it a try. It looks like it's going to work. Next up is probably like my splurgy product. This was on the more expensive side, but I've been having problems with acne and aging skin, so I had heard about this from other YouTubers and I decided to try this. I've seen other people rave about it, and this is the Murad Anti-Aging Acne Advanced Acne and Wrinkle Reducer. So it's supposed to help acne, but it's also supposed to help aging skin, which is just like a fabulous combination. Like, you'd think at 30 you wouldn't have acne anymore, but I don't know. So I definitely need something that is anti-aging, because if I don't, I notice the lines start to build on my face. So I wanted to try this. It's got salicylic acid in it, but I'm really hoping this works, especially since it was pretty pricey. But I've had good luck with Murad products in the past, so I'm excited to give this a try. So I have two more things left. One, actually they're both just splurgy items. The first one I accidentally ordered twice, so I will have to take one back to the store unopened and unused. This is the Deborah Lippmann Shining Star Ornament set of nail polish. I know it's got glare on it, but I saw a couple sets from Deborah Lippmann, and that's how I usually end up with Deborah Lippmann polishes. Most of them that I show are mini bottles, and it's either because I've got them as a gift or I've purchased these mini sets. And so I picked this up, and it's got two like space themed polishes in it, which the nerd in me just like makes me happy. The first one is Space Unicorn and the other one is Out of Space, and one is like almost like a metallic purple, but it's a warm purple, and the other one is the one I was more excited about. It looks like a glitter topper. It's like a frosty white shimmer, but it's got like duochrome purple and blue. I'm sure these will be showing up in a new weekly polishes because I'm really excited to wear them. So that's the only polish that I picked up during the sale. And then the last thing is a splurgy item. I really wanted to pick up a palette. I wanted a warm tone palette, but I did not like the Anastasia Renaissance palette. Originally, I ordered the Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay, and then I saw this palette and saw the reviews on it and decided to return the Naked Heat, which I didn't open. I know some people get a little weird about that, but I haven't used it. I just changed my mind. And this one I ordered instead is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This is a really heavy palette. I was shocked when I opened it up. It's like the heaviest palette I own, and I just think it looks beautiful. To me, when I looked at the colors in this palette, I thought it had so many repeats from the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, but it also has purple tones in it. So I will show you what the palette looks like. I like putting purple on my eyes. I think it makes the blue and the green in my eyes really pop. So here's what the palette looks like. I just thought it had so many warm colors like amber, Eden, saffron, blazing. These really reminded me of the Naked Heat palette. Originally I was stuck between the Tartelette Toasted and the Naked Heat, and I didn't think the Tartelette Toasted had enough color in it for me because I like wearing bright colors. I like wearing bold eye makeup. It's just my eyes are my favorite part of my face, I guess, so that's just what I prefer to emphasize. But I saw this, it had the purples in it, which are good for pretty much any eye color really, but it looked so pretty and I was really drawn to these purples. There's also like a really cool glitter in there. So this is the palette I ended up settling on instead of the Naked Heat from Urban Decay. I just think it has a little bit more use to it because it's got that extra like pop of color in it. So that is my splurgy palette pick. I did do like a lot of makeup decluttering, so I did sell a lot of my palettes, so I kind of don't feel bad for getting another palette, but I only got one, so it's okay. So that is everything that I ordered from the Sephora VIB sale. If you ordered anything and tried it and loved it, please leave me a comment down below so we can talk about makeup because that is also fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.